Hey VC, how you doing? It's Gordon at I Dig Vinyl. In this video, coming on the 14th of February, I'm going to talk about love and share some interesting records that have got cool songs about the many splendored thing that is love, or actually the many unsplendored thing that love can be. So I've got a blend here. Some of the songs are about lust, some of them are a bit about love lost, and some of them are a wee bit, I don't know, a bit secretive love, that kind of thing. So I thought I would throw it out there. It's Valentine's Day. MGK Boston's got a push to, is it a quadrillion? I was thinking about that because there must be at least 500 quintillion songs about love, the ultimate source of art or whatever. So I've only got 6 or 7 to show, and I thought I'll pick out some that are a wee bit different. So here we go, and happy Valentine's Day to you all. I'm going to start off with the Go-Gos, and that's a cool song from their debut album, Our Lips Are Sealed. Really nice jaunty pop song, but it's about a clandestine affair that Jane Wiedlin, the songwriter, who co-wrote it with Terry Hall of the Specials, and it talks about that kind of that brief affair that they had while one of them was in a relationship with someone else, and then she went back across the Atlantic. Terry sends some lyrics to them, they release a song, which I guess isn't a great idea of keeping the relationship secret anymore, writing a song and releasing a song about it, but hey ho. It's a really good song, a song that I like. I think their version is probably a wee bit better than the Fun Boy 3 one, which is actually really good as well, but this is really cool. It's a great album, and that song, Our Lips Are Sealed, kicking off my love theme with that one, which is about infidelity. There you go. What will we do next? Next, one of my favourite artists, and I have to say, this album so good. Raw, emotional, angry angry stuff here, and the song about love that I'm going to talk about is Guts. This is the most, no one does anger, righteous indignation, pure boiling rage, I think, like John Cale. And the song Guts, it's filled with bile, anger, raw, murderous rage. It's all about infidelity again, isn't it? And this time he's coming from a very personal point of view, which you can get from the opening line, which I'm not going to quote here, but it's something along the lines of the guy in the short sleeve, he my wife, and it gets angrier and angrier, ragier and ragier. Apparently it's about Kevin Ayers. This is not a guy to mess with, I think. When he talks about a shotgun and kind of blasting the guts away and all that, you really feel he means this. So a brilliant, what can I call it, a love song. It's linked to, it definitely comes from a place of love. John Cale, Guts, what a song, I love it. Next, should I maybe organise this a bit better? From the Rolling Stones album Some Girls, their kind of 78 comeback, first album with Ronnie Wood, big success, great album. You wouldn't really associate this with particularly about love songs. I wouldn't have thought. It's more about different aspects, I don't know, groupies and whatnot. But interestingly, there is a classic, I'm going to call it a love song. Where is it? Love the cover. Miss You, where Mick Jagger, he sounds pretty forlorn here. That's the main idea, that he misses some past lover, and he kind of sings about attempts from other people to distract him and bring round a bunch of Puerto Rican girls and sort of party through the night and all that. But Mick here, he seems to be genuinely missing this girl. Love the disco beat. I really like the Stones kind of disco stuff. It's got that kind of sweaty, funky late 70s dance floor beat, but I'm going to say this is a good love song as well, and maybe unusual for Mick to have such a song in amongst the more sort of typically, I don't know, predatory stuff on this album. So Miss You, it's a cool one as well, another love song there. Moving into one with a female delivering the lead here. I love this album, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, so good. And the song that I'll pick out, a wee Valentine's Day special, is Do Wop That Thing. I guess that's a kind of a magnificent cautionary tale. Just be careful out there, watch out for people who are only after that thing, boys and girls. Lauryn sings. She kind of talks about true love, all that kind of acceptance for just who a person is, nothing to do with any physical attribute or material thing. So really cool, just effortlessly brilliant, that whole album. And this particular song, packed with really clever lyrics, I think, is really nice as well. So Do Wop That Thing from Lauryn Hill. Okay, next up here is I'm going to say love song. This is almost a biological level of love, if you can put it like this. This is physical in the extreme from the main man, Marvin Gaye. And of course I'm talking about Sexual Healing from his album Midnight Love from the mid-80s. Now this is where the lyrics to me are comically ludicrous, but I think they're pretty sincere from Marvin's point of view, where he's talking about that very physical need for help, for assistance from the good lady of the song. Pretty much almost on a medical level, he needs sexual healing, and there is a kind of reference to that, almost that sort of metaphor of the lady of his affections is she's going to open up and let him carry out the operation, that kind of stuff. So I'm not too sure about these lyrics, but certainly you get the drift of it in an album that is called Midnight Love, and it's definitely all about, in true Marvin style, the horizontal act of dance, can we say, something like that. It's a sexy album. This is simply a plea for help. I can't take it much longer, etc. Get the idea there. On the other hand, from very cool Nina Simone set, the Montreux years, which are a nice compilation of, I think, about 4 different concerts, something like that. The song that I'll pick out, again, the unsplendored side of love, is Don't Smoke in Bed. I think that's a Nina Simone original. Been singing it since I think the late 50s anyway. Don't smoke in bed. This is a person who's basically saying cheerio to their cheating partner or cheating husband. They know about their habits of smoking in bed after they've been making love, and they've been caught out, their infidelity's been caught out, and this is a goodbye to them. So it talks about kind of goodbye to the wedding ring, and a reminder, I don't know, what you've lost because of that penchant for smoking in bed, so to speak. So really cool from Nina on a really nice live album, which I don't listen to enough, so it was good to pull that out. Okay, Valentine's Day music. Got to really put on the walrus himself. Here's some Barry White. So I've got a few Barry White albums, and I don't really play them that often, so I think today's the day. I am going to play a bit of Barry White, maybe get in the mood for Valentine's, all that sort of stuff. So the song I would pick out here, there's many of course, but when I think of Barry White, it's that You're the First, the Last, My Everything, and it's that beautiful disco beat, funky, awesome. So I like that. I think Barry White is pretty underrated, or is he underrated? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't get the respect he deserves. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I like Barry, and I think I'm going to finish with a bit of Barry White just for Valentine. So hope you enjoyed that. As I said, there's at least 75 gazillion billion songs about love, and I just wanted to pick out a few to enjoy on this particular day. So, peace out, all the best, see you later.